anticipate. That's toasty. That's the hills right there. My house is like right over there. Like right there. My house is like right in there. I think I'm in the next evacuation zone. Well, it's Friday. The day job has been evacuated. So there's no work at the day job. Oh shit, what's that? You guys didn't see that right there. There was a little something from yesterday. Had to get that smoke out of my throat. What's this? I'll get the ash off. Alright, we're gonna NorCal a couple. As of right now, my house hasn't been evacuated. There's the sun. And I do got 2 customers that need service, so we're gonna go take care of them real quick. Bring you guys along. I'm gonna grab some coffee. It's like 7:30 in the morning. Like I said, the day job is evacuated, so we can't go back to work up there until the evacuation notice is lifted, the boss said, so. Going this way, it gets us further away from the fire. So, let's see what we get into. Guess I'll tell you guys, you know, everywhere, all those videos I did of my motorcycle in the redwoods, I know a lot of you guys didn't watch those videos. You can go back and watch them on my channel. There's some real pretty scenery. But all those roads burned up pretty much. Like the one where the mountain bikers, well, they weren't mountain bikers, they were road bikers, came down, and I was in those thick redwoods going to the big giant redwoods. That all burned down. You know, the guys that tried to give me the spandex wiener for lunch. I could put a card in here for that video, or just go to I got a playlist. You can go to where it says all the Harley videos. You can see me riding the bikes. All those beautiful roads burned up. It's kind of heartbreaking. The good news is, though, I was told the redwoods, they don't die from fire. So I think the big trees will survive. Once we get the all clear and cleared up, I'll take the bike up there and do a vlog. And we'll ride around and see what's left. I don't want to take a lot of video of people that lost houses. There's over 50,000 people evacuated in the San Lorenzo Valley. And I did see on the news, the houses are burning down, so it's not cool. But I'll try and put a map up and show you guys, but Boulder Creek, Ben Lomond, Felton, Scotts Valley's all evacuated. Oh, and the city of Davenport up the coast. You guys have seen my motorcycle up there a bunch. So, like, we got PG&E staged right here because, you know, all the power lines are burning up. Anyways, we'll get to it. Sorry for rambling on, everybody. All right, so I got gauged up on this thing. You'd look at the coil and go, oh, not bad. But look at our suction pressures. Running at high evaporator temperature. If you look deep in there, you'll see it's compacted. See if we can get that head pressure to come down. Pump sprayer pumped up. See if we can't knock some of that crud out of there. Oh yeah, there's some chunks. More chunks. Dried up now. Coil's getting dry. Evaporator pressure's looking a lot better. See how our temp's looking.
Mountains and cut the Christmas trees at the Crest Ranch Christmas tree farm. I'm afraid you won't be doing that.
That's where I get my Christmas trees.
2 days ago, the wildfires erupted on that historic family-owned and operated ranch. Not only was it a business destroyer, but multiple structures that housed the family were lost too.
Oh man, the Christmas tree farm burned down.
Christmas tree farm in the state. There's been a place for annual tradition and memory making for countless families since the early 70s. The owners, which are the Jensen Moran family, all lived around on the ranch that was devoured by the flames. The farm staffed a handful of part and full-time staff members who've lost their livelihood, in addition to the Jensen and Moran families losing their business, home, belonging, friend legacy.
Oh man, Crest frickin' Ranch.
The family members fought alongside the firefighters, but nobody has been harmed, but the entire property has been lost to the fires. One of those homes had been completed less than a month ago. It was built by hand with patient love for the family's daughter, partner and grandson to live in. How bloody sad is that, man? It's just getting to be too much, if you ask me.
It really...
All right, I got a call on the walk-in box. This is the condensing unit for the walk-in box that's icing up. Now, the solenoid had energized for the unit to come on, and look, my pressures aren't equalizing. It's coming up real slow, and I think I got a problem with the TXV on this one. I was watching it run, and the suction pressure was super low suction. So what I want to do is, so I'm gauged up here, high side and low side, outside here, and my solenoid's calling for cooling. I'm going to... look at the sun trying to get through the smoke. Got all the ash down here. I'm going to set the smart probes up on the evaporator. Check the evaporator superheat too. I think that TXV's got issues. It's not feeding refrigerant. Or my coil is super iced up. Let's go see if the coil... I didn't check to see if the coil's iced up. Let's go take a look at that real quick. Also wanted to see how much ash is getting into these condensers. We have to give her a little washout too. Let's go check our evaporator. All right, here we go. The coil's iced up, so let me get the coil de-iced, and then we'll take it from there. So I got an iced up evaporator. Coil de-iced. Checked my defrost clock. It's advancing and working. And I just restarted the box right now. 23-degree evaporator. 96 condensing. Box is about 50 degrees. Coil's good and dry. I do have the smart probes, the field piece probes on in there, and we'll take a look at the measure quick and see what our evaporator coil superheat is. We'll let it run. We'll let it run for about 5 minutes to settle in. We'll check our superheat at the evaporator coil. I did find the thermostat set down to 35 degrees. That could cause an ice up. I want to see what this TXV is doing. Right now it's hanging in there pretty good. Getting close.